And after a busy day on the domestic front, the Prime Minister is flying to Brussels tonight ahead of meetings with allied countries about the attack on Ukraine. Our David Akin is traveling with Prime Minister Trudeau and joins us now with a look at what's ahead on this trip. David?
Jackson, the Prime Minister is going to spend the next 2 days in Europe, in Brussels, meeting with world leaders. Tomorrow, Wednesday, he's going to speak to the European Parliament, and that's a rare honor for a Canadian Prime Minister. Right now, the European Parliament is seized with the issue of food security. Russia and Ukraine are two of the world's biggest food producers and food exporters. And if Ukraine farmers can't put their crops in the ground this spring, that has all sorts of implications for food security, not just in Europe, but also in African countries and elsewhere in the world. So a lot of people may look to Canada to help. Canada can be a breadbasket to the world. Good thing we got that CP rail work stoppage sorted out so Canadian farmers can put their crops in the ground. So the PM will talk about that. Then on Thursday, the Prime Minister joins NATO leaders for a NATO Heads of Government Summit. One of the issues there is NATO unity, NATO consensus in the face of Russian aggression. Some NATO countries want to move a little quicker. Poland, for example, would like to put peacekeeping troops into Ukraine. Lithuania would like to enforce a no-fly zone. Canada and other NATO leaders aren't there yet, but they will be talking about that. After the NATO summit, G7 leaders will meet. That includes the Canadian Prime Minister on the agenda, the global economy, how to respond to China. And after that, the PM gets back in his plane and heads right back here to Ottawa. Jackson?
All right, David Akin at Ottawa International Airport. Thanks, David.